this feeling. Got me feeling high, never low. I just wanna say I really, really, really love you, girl. Got this money in the big old bliss. I was sitting pretty at the town, searching for ladies. Then I came across this sweet thing. Her beauty is glowing. Wait, leave her alone, don't you break. Don't fall, you might not get up. That girl has an early hold on you. Early hold on you. Nah, nah, nah. Can't nobody replicate this feeling. Nah, nah, nah. Got me feeling hot.
So, I already know what some of you guys might be thinking. Shane, why are you in the middle of New Mexico? Why are you in the absolute middle of nowhere? None of your business. But what I can tell you is that I have access to thousands of acres on a ranch. And I have access to a lot of vehicles. So it sounds like we're gonna have a lot of fun this week. I just have to help with some family stuff, but I get the opportunity to do some pretty cool stuff out here. I thought I'd bring you guys along on the way. But basically what I'm doing now is I found in this house that we're working on, I found a Kawasaki all-wheel drive vehicle in the garage, and it hadn't been started in a while, so I decided to give her some life. So now we're taking her down. We're taking her down the 2-track. Now I know some of you might be thinking, is there going to be any fishing on this trip? Most likely no, because in the middle of New Mexico, there's no water. The closest neighbor is a mile away, and the closest town is about 45 minutes to an hour. Which, it's New Mexico. It's mountainous, it's hilly. There's nothing, but there is some pretty cool stuff that I'd like to show you. And another thing I have access to is this beauty right here. 2008 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport with 80,000 miles on it. Zero rust because it's lived in the mountains all its life. Let's get a start up here. Oh yeah. She wants to drive. I have a feeling there will be some driving this week in this thing. So I'm just pulling it up to the house right now, but I'll catch you guys in a second. Well, good morning. This is the start of the technically second day we're here. The second full day we're here. We got in 2 days ago late, but this will be the second full day. This New Mexico, it's winter. It's supposed to be cold, but it was 60 when we got here, and now it's currently 18 degrees. Not exactly sure why she's doing that. I'd like a little bit of warmer weather, but we're also just used to this from living in Michigan. We were supposed to get snow last night. We got snow flurries that just didn't stick, so there's nothing on the ground. There's nothing on the ground right now, but way over there, right there, they got some snow that's accumulating, and there's a whole nother mountain range behind those that you can't see right now because they're getting snowed on. Sounds like I'm going to do some little bit of adventuring today and see what that has in store for us. Okay, so I went just out back of the house, and the goal is to get to the top of that mountain. I guess we're going to see how well that goes. But, I mean, this is your terrain when you're out here. Just rock and rock. So, it's pretty windy out. It's 20 degrees. There's snow out there in those mountains. And there's a whole mountain range way out there that you can't see. Not this close one, but way behind there. That's covered in snow right now. There's a little bit of accumulation up on those mountains. But I'm going to try and get to the top of this little rock thing right now. Document my journey. Yeah, something lives right in there. All right. Oh, there's a hawk up there. Right there. It's right there. Now that is amazing. Well, once I get up there, there's no telling how hard it's going to be blowing. The vegetation's not blowing too much, but this starts our ascent to the top of the hill. I forgot to mention, I've never hiked in a high elevation place before. So I'm at the top of the mountain now, and let me show you the beauty that New Mexico has to offer. So I just finished flying my drone, and it's insane up here. It's probably one of the coolest places I've ever been to, naturally. Because as far as you can see, it is mountains, and way out there's a bunch of snow in those mountains. You can see that they just got snow over there, and it's still snowing. Just for reference on how far that cliff right there is, let me find a rock. Ready? Yeah, that's a bit of a drop. This is amazing. So, I have now hopped into Tacoma, and I've been driving for about 30 minutes off-road. And I'm just exploring. The ranch rules out here are don't go within 150 feet of any house unless you have permission. Other than that, you have foot access to every acre and every inch of these ranches. You have access to all the roads. So that's why I have been driving forever. So this is I'll give you a look at what I'm driving on. And there's nothing out here. It's cool because it gives you like a sense of freedom. It's not super hot out. It's not super cold. It's 32 degrees out right now, which for out here is pretty cold, but it's not blazing hot and it's not freezing cold. There's no snow, which makes this off-roading kind of nice because you're sitting in a nice warm truck. So we got a pretty steep hill that we're coming up on. So it has now been just about an hour and a half that I've been out doing this. This is like insane. I can't imagine how hot this place is in the summer, but during the winter, it's so beautiful out here. Like, there is nothing around me. I am in the absolute middle of nowhere. There's power lines. That's about it. And
this truck's holding up very nice. I mean, of course, it's a Tacoma, but we got some rocky terrain we got to get through. So
we're gonna get through that terrain. It's snowing up there in those mountains. We got a riverbed in front of us. You can see the mountain range behind me. It's crazy. Well, good morning, everyone. This is the start of the 4th day, I think we're here. I've got got an adventure ahead of us. I got a canyon on the ranch that I'm gonna go hike through. So let's go to the canyon. This is where we start our journey. We're going into this canyon and we're gonna see what it has in store for us. So we're slowly gonna make our way down. I haven't looked at the canyon yet. I'm gonna turn around on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, ho, ho. The camera doesn't do it justice. Like, I'm in a giant canyon. This is the riverbed and I'm hiking through. When I was speaking with the people that live on this land, they said that there is an Indian cave somewhere on here from when the Indians used to live here. And I still have a bunch to walk up.
Feel like sun on my skin. So this is love. I know it is. I know it sounds super cliche, but you make me feel some type of way. This is falling in love.
So I just flew my drone, and the views from in here are insane. I think I gotta start heading back soon. Haven't seen any mountain lions, so that's good. But I'm gonna hike a little bit more and see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we had a little bit of a successful hiking trip. It's not very long because I only told them that I'd be out for 2 hours. That concludes the hiking portion of today's video. So we are now back in Michigan. Took a long trip back from New Mexico. It was a really fun trip. Sounds like we're going back out there in June, so I'll have another video to film for you guys. I'll have a little bit more time out there and a little bit more freedom. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys slightly enjoyed this first video of 2021, go ahead and click on that channel right there. And if you want to see more videos and fishing-related outdoor content, click on that video right there. I love every single one of you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.